get ready with me. I just got out of the shower, and so what we are starting with is gonna start with my hair. Just something a little basic today. I do have naturally wavy curly hair, so it's not as easy as just brushing it out. So just something a little basic today. So I usually start by taking a leave-in conditioner and just spritzing that in my hair real quick while it's still wet. And then from there I take my hairbrush and I just do my best to brush it out. Now that my hair is all brushed out, I will take, this is my favorite curl cream. It's Avita, but this is my favorite curl cream, and so I will take this and put a little bit in the palm of my hand, rub it between my hands, and just comb it through my hair with my fingers. And at this point, I'm feeling my hair and it's feeling not as wet as I would like it to be with this in it. So I'm gonna take my spray bottle and just do a little spritz in my hair, get it a little more damp. When you've got curly hair, you wanna work with wet hair when you're trying to style. And so we're just gonna start with the right hand side. Because I'm just doing kind of a simple, easy one today and not going full out with it, I'm gonna take this paddle brush, wet brush, I guess, and just take fairly large sections. If I was using my Denman brush, I would use smaller sections and I would probably section my hair itself. But then with the big one, I'm just gonna comb it out to the side, give it a little flick of the wrist. It's like when you are curling ribbon for like gifts or whatever, you know, you have to use the edge of the scissors to get it to curl. And so it's kind of the same thing when you're trying to style your hair, is you just use the edge of the brush to kind of do what you can with that to help the curls. Now that this right hand side is done being brushed through, we just give it a quick little scrunch to help the curls kind of solidify and form the way that we want them to. But we're gonna come back and do some more scrunching. So it's just quick on this side, just a little bit. And now it's time to do the left side. And now that I'm getting to the left side, it's super dry. My hair is, I mean, still damp, but not, it's super dry compared to what we want. Because when you almost want your hair like sopping wet. All right, now that it's pretty damp again, take a little bit of this curl cream again and do the same thing we did on the right side. And just comb it through with our fingers. Try and get it everywhere, even up into the roots. And then the same thing we did on the right, larger sections. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did the right, where we're just gonna give it a little scrunch. Now that both sides are done, I'm gonna flip all the way over and give it a big scrunch and probably spray a little more water in it. Now that I'm done scrunching my hair, I'm gonna do something called plopping. I'm gonna take this microfiber towel and put my hair in it, where I'm not gonna like, you know, wrap my hair in it. I'm gonna gently place my hair so it kind of goes like this into it, like the same way I was scrunching, where kind of just the curls get layered on top of each other. So I'm gonna lay this out and all right, now that it is up in this little towel, my hair can sit for a minute and I can move on to some skincare. Quickly clean up a little bit. So when I was in the shower, I washed my face. So now I'm gonna grab this mask that I absolutely love. It's from Ordinary. It is a chemical peel mask. And so I'm gonna take this little dropper and put it on my face. Forgot I had a pimple patch on, take that off. I love this face mask. I've been using it for years. My cousin told me about it, and it honestly has done so much for me. I don't use it constantly. You're not supposed to. You want to use it like at most once a week. But when my skin is super flaky, it's really helpful because it just gets all of those dead skin cells off, and it really just eats away at it. Okay. Now that my face looks sunburned, we're gonna let this sit for 10 minutes and then I will come back to wash it off. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna wash this all off. Something I've been using recently are these clean towels. I don't know, I saw them at Target and I really, I've been having a lot of issues with outbreaks, like breakouts on my face. I've got some acne scars like on my chin here, and you can even see like, you know, there's still some breakouts, but I was having a lot. And so I wanted to try these towels because I know, you know, as much as I wash my towels, there's always going to be bacteria. They sit in the bathroom, we flush the toilet, like there's always going to be shit all over the towels. So I wanted to try this, and it's really been helping. I can notice a difference in my face when I started using these. So that kind of sucks because I don't like that they are I mean, they're better than paper towels, but they're disposable, and I kind of hate that. But also, that's what's working for my face right now. So, is what it is. But now that my face is dry, we're gonna use, I use CeraVe moisturizer. And I know that there's been certain things with, I mean, there's always things with face products. And I don't know, I like CeraVe. I like the way it feels on my skin. It's not too thick, and it definitely is moisturizing. So I don't know, when I'm done with this I might try something else, but for right now I like CeraVe. I like it better than the other one, the Cetaphil. That one's a little too thick for me. So put some lotion on, and I forgot to put my serum on first, but oh well, today we're going out of order. I use a hydrochloric acid serum just to, it helps. I usually use the Ordinary one. This one was given to me as a gift, and I think you can get it at Target. I think I've seen it there. I'm sure you can get it other places too. But it's good. Now that my face is done, that's part of the reason I love to put my hair up like this, partially because when it's wet I don't want to have to put it in like a bun, or put it up when it's wet, put it in a ponytail, because when you do that it's going to leave indents. And so when I'm able to do this and do all my face stuff, it works really nicely. So now it is time to take my hair down. Take this out. One last little scrunch lay over our hands. I'll just scrunch out some more of that moisture. Now that that is out, definitely need to fix my bangs, but we'll do that after I put my makeup on. So I'm gonna go get dressed and then I will be back to do this face. So next, I go in with a little bit of blush. I use Rare Beauty. I love Rare Beauty. They have really nice formulas. This one's very light. I almost want to go get like a darker shade, but I also use what I have. I try not to spend a whole lot on makeup because I don't really use a whole lot of makeup. And I like to have my face kind of come in, and so I put the blush just kind of like right layering it on top of where I have my contour. And I also like to bring it up a little bit onto the temple. And then I blend it upwards instead of down into the contour. I blend it up, so as much as I'm still trying to get that like in, which it does, it comes in, I blend it up a little bit so it gets up onto the cheek rather than down onto the lower part of the face. Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna take some powder. I use e.l.f. It's almost gone, but I take some powder and I'm just gonna powder my whole face, cut off by my camera overheating. But so my face is now powdered. Great. Recently, I know another trend that's been happening has been like the freckles. And I do that sometimes. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling a little lazier today. And then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is the one, I just bought this one because I ran out of my other one. I used to love this one in high school, and honestly, it's fine. I kind of don't hate it, I don't love it, but it works. But I usually use black mascara, and again, I like the more natural look. So this one is actually brown. All right, as you can see, we got some mascara on, and I know it's a little clunky and like on the top here, the lid, you can kind of get a little bit of that off. And then on the sides, I put a little bit of eyeliner and then kind of smudged it out. Now, my hair is definitely drying. It's definitely getting there, but it is time for me to now fix my bangs that are up in this. So usually my hairdryer has like a little extension piece that like helps to, the like, you know, little angled one that like helps to zero in. But anyway, I don't know where that went. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair with, or blow dry my bangs. This is the brush that I use. It's like a little, what is it? It's a 33. I don't really know what that means. Usually I know like my hairdresser uses a bigger one, but I have the smaller one, so that's why I use it. So I'm just gonna do that. This is gonna be really loud, so I'm not gonna film me doing it. And then I will get back to you when it's done. All right, my bangs are blown out, and this is what I look like for the day. I am ready to go. My hair is still a little bit wet. My hair takes a pretty long time to dry, which is why I like to plop it to get as much moisture out as possible without applying so much heat on my hair. But it is sunny outside, and so I'm hoping that it will dry in the car, because I have about like a 25-minute drive. So hoping it'll dry enough in the car to where it doesn't look too bad. But it is pretty, whatever. It is what it is. I'm fine. Thanks for getting ready with me and accompanying me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.